We're Team 5235.
The Disaster Busters, the final chapter.
I'm Cole.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Locke.
Our story begins with our friend Cole, who is driving into a city in the future.
Wow, there sure is a lot of air pollution here in Future City, and the traffic is terrible.
Oops, my bad.
For our project, we initially investigated how we might transition away from gas and diesel burning engines in cities to limit air pollution and CO2.
Transportation is the largest source of greenhouse gases in the United States.
The bulk of those emissions come from driving in our cities and suburbs.
For example, this image we got from the New York Times shows a heat map of CO2 emissions in Illinois and Indiana.
Notice how the highest emissions line up with the major roads and city centers.
One of the experts we talked with about our project this year was Dr. Robert Peskin, a senior consulting manager and urban transportation expert with AECOM Engineering in Washington, D.C.
We talked with Dr. Peskin about our original idea to generally replace gas-burning vehicles with a combination of environmentally friendly public transportation options and electric cars.
So, back to our friend Cole, who is driving to a city in the future in his electric vehicle.
My battery's almost dead and I still have to drive to the other side of Future City. Even if I stop to charge my battery, I'll still be late for my meeting because it takes so long.
Cole's right. Charging electric batteries can take up to 24 hours to get to 100%. Even faster chargers take several hours.
When we talked with Dr. Peskin, he pointed out that electric vehicles have at least two issues that will need to be solved before more people will use them.
Cost and a charging problem.
The cost problem is simple. Electric vehicles cost more than gas-powered vehicles. We decided not to focus on this problem with the logic that costs of new technologies always go down over time.
But the recharge problem is still in need of a solution.
So, our solution is for electric vehicles to run on replaceable batteries.
Think about a flashlight, a computer mouse, or a remote control for your TV. Each of these might use AA batteries.
Note how AA batteries are always the same size no matter where you get them. Ask for AA batteries at a grocery store in Seattle, a Target in Mishawaka, or even an electronics store in Berlin, Germany. Every time, you will get the right size.
We propose to use such a standardized battery in electric cars.
This will eliminate our recharge problem.
You won't have to wait hours to recharge the battery for your electric car.
Batteries can be easily changed out for new ones in minutes, about the same amount of time it takes to fill a current car with gasoline.
But the batteries aren't wasted. They will be recharged and reused for the next customer. It will work like returning and getting new SodaStream canisters or propane tanks.
This solution has several additional benefits.
Just like a flashlight or TV remote might use a different number of batteries, this can apply to our car battery solution.
We know that different size vehicles will require different amounts of power. With a standard battery size, engineers can design cars to use different numbers of our standard car battery.
A small truck might need twice as many as Cole's car.
We have included some more detailed information on our project page.
We are certainly trying to spread the word and have been telling everyone we can.
In addition to sharing our final solution with Dr. Peskin again, we shared our idea with Professor Kevin Walsh, who teaches sustainability at University of Notre Dame.
In fact, Professor Walsh gave us the idea to complete a life cycle analysis for our battery idea that we also included on our project page.
And we shared our idea with some other FLL teams after meeting them through the internet.
We also shared our idea and showed some basic programming to a kindergartner class.
We're the Disaster Busters, the final chapter, and we want to shape lower pollution and sustainable cities by solving the electric vehicle battery recharge problem.